everybody. Today is January 3rd, 2025 on a Saturday morning to be exact. 7:47 right now. I'm headed to the gym. Today will be the first session of the new year, I guess. I went to the gym New Year's Eve and he told me to take off. My coach told me to take off the next 2 days just to recover and everything like that. I had 2 high days, 2 high calorie days, which I enjoyed. Hopefully, coming off of these 2 high days, hopefully I'll be able to perform pretty decent. I mean, I feel a little better, so that's good. I just had my pre-workout meal, which is the same as normal. I do 130 grams of chicken breast, 52 grams of jasmine rice, 100 grams of green beans, 20 grams of almonds. Which on these past 2 high days, the only difference between that meal and this meal is just it's more carbs. It's 52 instead of 52 grams of carbs. I mean 52 grams of jasmine rice to lose 105. Yeah, my mom, I got her to go to the store. Well, she went to the store yesterday for herself, so I said, just go ahead and get my stuff because I didn't really need anything that was like, I need to look at, like fruit. Well, I had to get she needed to get romaine lettuce and Honeycrisp apples, but I trusted her with that. A lot of times when I was getting fruit, like strawberries and stuff, she'd get like ones that were, bushy on the bottom. So I couldn't really use them, so I just always went, so I couldn't not that it got extremely bad, but it just frustrated because I'd always run out when I was meal prepping. I was meal prepping for the whole week and freezing the strawberries too, so that's why I was kind of frustrated. It's really not a big deal because you can just go buy them. Try not to stress out over that shit anymore. Because, a lot of shit's just not a big deal. It's not going to affect you. If it's fixable, then what's the point of stressing out over it? That is a totally fixable problem. It's no end-all be-all situation. Yeah, the past 2 days have been nice. Just been relaxing, staying at home. On Thursday, I think, what did I do on Thursday? I think I was at home all day Thursday, but I was doing a bunch of stuff around the house. And on Friday, the only thing I had to do, I just got blood work done in the morning, yesterday morning. And then I stayed home the rest of the day and just got small things done around the house. Tried to relax a little bit. On days I don't have to work or I'm not super duper busy, I'll lay down for 30 or 45 minutes just to get that extra bit of recovery. stick with the higher food on these days and the days coming forward. So that's good. I'm gonna go by the store before I get home and get some bananas for my post-workout meal, because we got some at the house, but they're starting to get a little too ripe, so I'd rather get some now and have some when the ones go bad, I guess. Lesser than the high day, but I asked him, do you want me to add the food to the next meal? He said, no, don't worry about it, don't overthink it. Which I don't mind adding the food to the next meal. I actually want to, because I like the food volume, but he said just start playing the next meal in or whatever. Like, okay, cool. Days I've been having cream of rice. So I'll have cream of rice. 40 grams of cream of rice, 30 grams of peanut butter mixed in. And I've been doing on the higher days the 75 grams of banana mixed in, and then the protein shake with it. Going by food line, so I'm not. I'm gonna go by this other small store in Hopewell just to get my stuff. off here now. Get these bananas at the store, get home, cook my post-workout meal, and eat. So I will see everybody later. Bye. So I just got back from the market. I got the bananas, and I'm cooking my post-workout meal because I didn't really have that prepared because I didn't know I was going to be having the higher calorie day. That's fine. You just adapt. You get the shit done. So 40 grams of cream of rice. Cooking that in the thing now. Let me get my shaker bottle and I'll fill out my protein shake. I do 2 scoops of this, so 40 grams of protein. It's like this brand my mom got. It's, you know, it's no flavor to it. It's just called purely unflavored Kion protein powder. So do 2 scoops of this. I'll do the 40 grams of cream of rice cooked, and then I'll put 75 grams of banana in it. I'll show you me cooking it in a second. My protein shake going in the fridge for after I cook cream of rice. And then I have to cook this shit. So I'll pour this in once it starts boiling fully, and then I'll cook it until it's to the consistency that I want. So see you in a second. After I cook it, and I'll sit down to eat. So, bye. So post-workout meal here, I got my 2 scoops of protein, which I already drank a little bit of it. Then my 40 grams of cream of rice with 75 grams of banana and 30 grams of peanut butter. Then I'll also have my second serving of fish oil with this meal, just so I get them in while I'm eating the meal. So I'm gonna sit down, eat this, and then I'll probably see you sometime other during the day. Probably eat my next meal. So see you then. Bye.